energy. First of all, definition of energy. Energy is defined as capacity to do work. Okay, this is the definition of energy. Any body, any object, any system which has capacity to do work, it has energy. Okay, for example, we say human body, we also have certain amount of energy. When we do certain amount of work, we get tired and we lose energy. Okay, this is known as work energy theorem. How much ever work you do, that much amount of energy you lose. Now, as we have said earlier, that the unit of work is joule. Now, energy is defined in terms of capacity to do work. So therefore, energy also will have the same units, that is joules. Okay, this is one of the important questions, why work and energy have the same units. Okay, because energy is defined in terms of capacity to do work. Okay, now there are different forms of energy. The most important of these is mechanical energy. Okay, and this mechanical energy is again classified into two types. One is kinetic energy and second one is potential energy. Of course, other forms of energy are also there, like heat energy, light energy and so on, but right now we are not going to discuss from there that topic. Right now we are just discussing the mechanical energy, that is kinetic energy and potential energy. Now we give the definition of both of these forms of energy. The first of this is kinetic energy. Okay, now kinetic energy, the definition is very simple. It is the energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion. Or in simple language, energy possessed by an object due to its motion. This is the definition of kinetic energy. The next definition is potential energy. Now the definition of potential energy, it is the energy possessed by an object due to its position or due to its configuration. Configuration means shape, size, etc. Okay, for example, if I am lifting a particular object up, okay, in this case it is attaining height, so this energy that is possessed is potential energy. In this particular example, it is gravitational potential energy. No, we are talking about energy, gravitational potential. It is because of gravity. It is change in position of the object. I'll give another example. I stretch a rubber band. Okay, now the rubber band is stretched. As soon as you leave, okay, immediately, yes, there will be such a kind of a change where it is going to produce sound, and even it may hurt you. Yes, and it will produce sound. Okay, so this kind of energy is position due to its configuration or due to its shape. Okay, so this is potential energy. Now the formula for kinetic energy and potential energy, yes, the formula for kinetic energy is half mv square, where m is the mass of the object and v is the velocity. No, here the velocity is constant. We are considering the kinetic energy of the object when it is traveling at a constant velocity. We will see what happens when the velocity is changing. That is a different case. Okay, so here we are assuming that it is traveling with a constant velocity. So kinetic energy possessed by that object is mass multiplied by its velocity square. Now potential energy, the formula for potential energy is mgh. Here we are considering gravitational potential energy. Okay, mass, gravity and height. Gravitational, the value of acceleration due to gravity is either taken as 9.8 or it is taken as 10. We will be considering it as negative because gravitational force always acts in the downward direction.